Before I start this video, I'd like to take this time to thank Waluigi the Master for reacting to my latest video. Be sure to check it out after this video. Link in the description. Sega wanted to give us a little something to watch on YouTube before releasing Team Sonic Racing on the shelves of gaming stores. And so, we got Team Sonic Racing Overdrive. And just like Sonic Mania Adventures, it's a mini-series that isn't dialogue driven, meaning no characters, with the exception of the item announcer, speak. Whether you win or lose in racing games, everyone gets a spoiler alert on my review videos. Start your engines, that goes for you and your teammates, because we're taking a ride. Hey, I'm Owen, the Fiction Fanboy, and here's my review on Team Sonic Racing Overdrive. Heads up, if you want to see this mini-series, there's a link to a video that consists of both parts in the description. The first part of the miniseries is called Dangerous Distractions. Team Sonic is racing against Team Rose on Wisp Circuit. Big the Cat was easy for Sonic and Tails to get past, but Tails got hit by a Crimson Eagle Amy had sent. She and the Chow are pretty close to Sonic, with the latter planning on setting back the main Hedgehog even further with the Black Bomb. Knuckles was able to prevent the bomb from kabooming Sonic by jumping out of his car and punching it towards elsewhere. While Amy and the Chow did pass Sonic, Team Dark was ahead of both teams. Eggman wasn't here to race. Rather, he has one of his egg pawns start up a shop that has Froggy merch. Big was ahead of Team Sonic, and instead of focusing on the race, he wants to shop at the egg pawn's shop. Racers kept getting in Big's way to the store, and then the merch was offered for free. Sonic annoys Shadow by getting past him and driving backwards. Amy passes Sonic, and the Chow catch up to Amy after having a little beef with Shadow. Sonic gets to boost using a white wisp. However, the racers begin to crash one another as they see Big crossing the track to get to the store. Big got everything he wanted from the store, so it was back to racing with Team Rose for him. Not long after that incident, the egg pawn makes the shop a black market, getting the Chow interested, and it even offered hammers to get Amy's attention. That ends part 1 of the miniseries, and the name of the second part of the miniseries is Eyes on the Prize. The showdown is between Team Sonic and Team Dark. Rouge uses the pink spikes wisp to pop one of Knuckles' tires, and things were going smoothly for her until she crashed because of the egg pawn. Rouge then takes her phone out to call Omega for help, and yeah, I know that in your heads you were thinking, oh my gosh, she has a cell phone! Omega hears Rouge's cry for help only for his car to crash too. Tails fixes the flattened tire of Knuckles' car so he and Tails can race together. Rouge and Omega notice Shadow on the track, and the former waves to Shadow to see if he can help them. Shadow was too obsessed with his desire to beat Sonic that he had no time or interest in helping his teammates. Rouge was so annoyed that she and Omega kicked Omega's car, causing that car and Rouge's car to explode. Eggman sent the egg pawn to get Shadow to stop, and that didn't work because Shadow just ran it over. He also got past Tails by making him spin out of control temporarily. Sonic is by Tails' side so Tails would stay steady. Shadow drops a blue cube behind him to keep Sonic and Tails from passing him. Luckily, Knuckles came jumping off a cliff to show Shadow his angry side. Soon, Sonic asked Knuckles for an item, yet the item transfer ended up going to Tails instead. Tails got 3 white boosts that gave him a chance to catch up to Knuckles and Shadow. Sonic was pretty far from his teammates, implying that he had to look for any alternate routes, and he did find one. He got to line up with his teammates and use the Team Ultimate action to get to the finish line faster, and Shadow knew he'd be totaled. Thus, he teleported out of his car to let Team Sonic win. Shadow reappears to speed walk his way to sit with his teammates, who are cheering for Team Sonic, on the bleachers and eat some popcorn he took from one of the chow. That surprised me since he's immortal and immortals don't eat. Team Sonic has crossed the finish line and earned a trophy. Eggman takes the trophy for himself and forgot the difference between stealing and earning trophies. Shadow's car lands on the cheater, the egg pawn is sad, and the trophy is back in the right hands. I say that the miniseries is good. The animation is solid, and the lack of dialogue is made up for by the facial expressions of the characters. Some faces I would like to highlight include, though certainly don't limit to, the Chow smiling when they throw their bomb at Sonic, Rouge's snark at Knuckles, Knuckles' mock towards Rouge, Eggman's reaction to the Egg Pawn's demise, Shadow's realization that he's going to lose, and Sonic's response that mirrors his shockingness to how Knuckles single-handedly punched the powered-up Metal Sonic away in Sonic Mania Adventures. If I had anything not so positive to say about this miniseries, it'd be that we don't see Team Vector. No Vector, Silver, or Blaze. Zavok and Metal Sonic's absences I can understand, but don't races have 12 players total? Also, people like Blaze more than Big. And the biggest flaw is that there are only 2 parts, while Sonic Mania Adventures had 5, plus a special holiday minisode and a Valentine's Day minisode. Team Sonic Racing Overdrive was a respectable ride for me, so I'm giving it 4 out of 5 stars. It achieved the same satisfying goal as Sonic Mania Adventures, and I'd like to see more miniseries on YouTube that promote games. Sonic, you are indeed an all-star with your trusty team. Want more fiction? Then please do what my friends say, comment below, and follow me on Instagram for thumbnail previews and teasers for upcoming YouTube videos. Fiction Fanboy has finished this video. Everyone keep fantasizing, and good night-o!